Hey, everybody, what's up? So just wanted to welcome everybody into the live. Happy Thursday. Um, all right, you guys. So this story is about Riley and Brady, who are two high school sweethearts who have been together since seventh grade. And they got to this really bad accident, and um, it's just a really interesting story that caught my attention. Yes, 2 days ago, I want to say that it just caught my attention. I started reading up on it, and um I sorry, I'm trying to look at some stuff. Um okay, so this accident happened April 30th, 2023. So it was a few months ago. And this just sad accident happened on, not on, I mean, in, um, it was trying to, New York. Sorry, Fulton, New York. Not what I was looking for. That was something completely off. Okay. Then just never mind on that. Hey Daisy. How are you? Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So I'm gonna go ahead and start sharing my screen with you guys. So, school sweethearts, 12 days from first prom when Central New York crash kills one and badly injures other. This was updated on May 8th, 2023. So Rylee Bartlett loved her boyfriend, who she had been dating since seventh grade. More than anything, a family friend said. Rylee often told her family she would be with Brady Niver for the rest of her life, said Jerica Connors, a close family friend. On Sunday, Riley's prediction came true in a tragic twist of fate, she said. Rylee was driving her mom's 2010 Dodge Journey on Route 48 in Granby shortly before 6 p.m. when her car crossed into oncoming traffic. Ooh, and collided with a 2014 Chrysler Town and Country. Riley, 17, of Fulton, died before police arrived. Witnesses thought Brady had died in the crash, but when first responders arrived, they were shocked to find he had survived, said Lieutenant Andrew Butcher, a spokesperson for the Oswego County Sheriff's Office. As of Monday, Brady, 16, of Fulton, was in critical condition and fighting for his life. The high school sweethearts were less than 2 weeks away from their first prom together as juniors at uh, G. Ray Bodley High School in Fulton, said Connors, who Riley's family asked to speak to Syracuse.com. I hope I said that right. The post ended about their daughter. Riley had a hot pink prom dress picked out in a matching dress for her double doodling dog named Susie, Connor said. Pink was Riley's favorite color. Rylee was an honor student and a varsity lacrosse player at G. Ray uh, Bodley High School. Rylee was a fierce and serious girl who rarely smiled, but when she did, she lit up a room, Connor said. The rarity of her smiles made them all the more impactful, she said. Rylee was a protective older sister, cousin, and friend, Connor said. When her younger cousin started at the same school as Rylee, she would get very protective whenever a girl came to talk to him, she said. One of Connor's favorite memories of Rylee was a night this past summer when they came over for a fire. She found Rylee and her daughter Hannah snuggled on the couch together. It was a perfect example of Riley's softer side, Connor said. She was kind and gentle, but fierce in every sense of the word. Rylee dreamed of being a hairstylist when she was older. She was a cosmetology student through the BOCES program. She loved taking care of her hair and had a 10 or more step routine that she tried to encourage others to pick up, Connor said. She also loved to read and always had a book in her hand, Connor said. She has a shelf filled with romance novels at her house. Rylee recently lent Connors one of her favorite books, Beautiful Disaster, she said. Rylee and Brady were always supporting each other's interests. Brady is a wrestler who recently won his weight class during a big tournament in March for G. Ray Bodley High School. Rylee traveled with the team for every match and tournament and would keep score, said Connors, whose husband coaches for the team. Brady was also supportive of Riley's passions. Last year, Brady went down to New York City with Rylee to see one of her favorite artists, Harry Styles, Connor said. Brady was the most important thing, Connor said. He was everything to her. A vigil for Rylee was held at 7 p.m. Monday at the G. Ray Bodley High School gymnasium. The family has asked that everyone wear pink in honor of Riley's favorite color. A poster was put up in the high school with a heart around Fulton Strong for students to sign. Students left more than 25 messages, such as "Stay strong, Brady. We miss you, Rylee. Rylee, you will be forever missed. And we all love you, Rylee." On Sunday night, Fulton City School Superintendent Brian Polvino sent a message to the community alerting the community of Riley's death and Brady's serious injuries. "This tragedy will have a profound impact on our entire community," he said. "It shows you the value of each and every day. My heart goes out to our families and students." A fundraiser has been created that organizers say will be used to help Riley's family pay funeral expenses. And this is Rylee Burlett, and this is her dog, Susie. And this is Brady. Beautiful, beautiful couple. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and catch up on chat for you guys before I read my next article. People will watch on replay if not here. Oh, yeah, I know. I have a bunch of replay people who watch my live, which I'm so thankful for. Oh, geez, it is. I know. It is such a sad story. Exactly. They were so young. Brady was 16 and Rylee was 17. So young to die when they had like their whole life ahead of them. Hey guys, just stopping by to say hi. The true crime stuff is not my dealio, but y'all be good. Well, thank you for stopping in, Blind. I bet the gym was designed so beautiful. Oh yeah, no doubt. I think it was it I wish they had pictures of it. But I think it was so beautiful. I wonder if there's pics of the gym for the image. Me too. I wonder. I just said that. Hmm. And then okay, Daisy, I see what you're saying. Hold on, give me 1 second to bring up YouTube side because I didn't bring it up. Let it load for me. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Daisy, for that link that you just sent me, I'm going to show it. But let me just, I'm gonna bring that up last. Because it's about, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, after these articles, I'm gonna bring up that video. Daisy, thank you though for sending me that. Appreciate you. All right. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Hey, Carmen Crochet, how are you? All right, so let me go ahead and share this screen. So this is more of a close-up and clear picture of Brady and Rylee. So pretty. Okay, so Fulton teen fights for his life after deadly crash. Friends and family rally say he's hashtag Brady Strong. They also have a foundation that's hashtag Brady Strong. So Brady Niver, I hope I say his last name right, is a fighter, his mother says, who every day continues to fight for his life after a car accident Sunday evening that left him severely injured. The Fulton and surrounding communities have had an outpouring of support for Brady and his family. Sunglasses and t-shirts have been made to raise money for the family. Community members and local schools have worn red and green in support of Brady and his family, as well as in memory of his girlfriend Rylee Bartlett, who died in a who died in the crash. Give me 1 second. All right. Died in the car crash. People on social media are expressing support for Brady using the hashtag Brady Strong and saying you got this. A GoFundMe was created to help Brady's family with expenses as they travel back and forth to the hospital to be by his side. It's raised nearly $60,000 in 2 days. Brady, who underwent surgery Wednesday, remains in critical condition as of today, according to Upstate University Hospital spokeswoman Kathleen Frohio. The 16-year-old from Fulton was a passenger in a car driven by his girlfriend when the car crossed onto oncoming traffic on Route 48 in Granby and collided with a vehicle. Rylee, 17, of Fulton, died in the crash. Hundreds of community members attended a vigil. I hope I said that right. Held for Rylee Monday evening and wore her favorite color, pink. Brady's mother, Heather Higgins Niver, had been updating the Central New York community on how he is doing through posts on Facebook. Brady underwent brain surgery Wednesday night and pulled through, she reported. He has suffered kidney failure and was placed on dialysis Tuesday, but his biggest battle is a neurological one, she reported Tuesday. His mom shared this isn't the first battle Brady has fought. Brady is a triplet and was born prematurely at 28 weeks, weighing 2 pounds and 10 ounces, she said. At just 5 weeks old, Brady had an emergency heart surgery and had less than 50% chance to make it through the surgery, she said. He beat those odds. Brady's mom shared that Yanni, oh, that's a hard one, a four-time NCAA wrestling champion that her son looks up to, reached out to the family with a video in support of their young wrestler through the help of people sharing his story. She said she played Brady the video over and over until her phone died while she sat with him in the hospital. Brady is a wrestler for G. Ray Bodley High School who recently won his weight class during a big tournament in March. Rylee traveled with the team for every match and tournament and would sometimes keep score. Rylee and Brady had been together since 7th grade and were less than 2 weeks away from their first prom together. A family friend speaking for Riley's family told Psychus.com. The love Rylee and Brady had for one another was ginormous and limitless, Heather said on Facebook. She said Rylee would wear a t-shirt that read, "My boyfriend wrestles better than yours." Rylee believed in Brady, and when he once told her he wasn't that good of a wrestler, she told him, "You will be," Heather said. On Thursday, Heather posted doctors taking care of Brady at Upstate told her they are surprised he continues to pull through, but Heather says she isn't surprised. Today and every hour since the accident, she has told Brady he is Yanni, her last name, and that he is strong, determined, and also a champion in this fight. Riley's calling hours will be from 4 to 7 p.m. Friday at Foster Funeral Home. Oh, and then it gives the, oh, sad. So, um, let me go ahead and catch up on track real quick before I bring up my last article. And then I'm going to bring up Daisy's link that she had sent me. And then I'm going to show a post that his mom had made that I think is just shocking and like mind blowing. That I just think I should share. No problem. I was actually looking for pics of the vaginal. I found that. Oh, you did? They were such a young couple. So sad how quickly things can change. I know. So sad. It looked like like probably 2 seconds, and like, it's so sad. So because another driver crossed over and hit her, she lost her life, and he was fighting for him. I'm gonna look up to see if he made it. This is so tragic. I actually have the info on that. Because he didn't make it. I was just bringing up articles to kind of keep it up in order of like this case, but yeah, yeah, he didn't pull through, which is so sad. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring up this last article that I have. So Fulton students name Rylee Barlett and Brady Niver prom queen and king days after fatal crash because they were literally 12 days away from their first prom. So Fulton High School students voted Rylee Barlett and Brady Niver prom queen and king Friday night. Rylee 17 and Brady 16 were in a head-on car crash in the town of Granby on April 30th. And again, Rylee was killed uh, on scene, and Brady fought for his life for 8 days before dying Monday. They were both juniors at G. Ray Bodley High School. The Fulton community has held Badge fundraisers, and students from across Oswego County has honored them at games. Two GoFundMe drives have collected nearly 140,000 for the families. Rylee and Brady, who were less than 2 weeks away from their first prom together, had been dating since seventh grade, a family friend said. On Friday, their classmates at the junior prom voted them queen and king of the prom, said Kenneth McCann, who was a DJ at the dance. Students cheering and clapped when Rylee and Brady were announced prom, queen, and king in a video posted on Facebook. Students hugged and started to dance to Taylor Swift's Love Story. Rylee, who played girls lacrosse, had picked another Swift song, Bejeweled, to play after she scored a goal. Students also set up a memorial for the teens at the dance. The centerpiece was a crown surrounded by lit candles. Above it was a small banner that said Fulton Strong. So it's very, very sad. In the end, they're still together. Yes. I think in the beginning of an article, I'm not sure if that was the one I read earlier, but in the beginning of one of the articles, I think her mom had said that she always said she was going to marry Brady, and somehow, like in some type of form, I guess they did spend the rest of their lives together, and like they are, did get their happy ending, just not in the way everyone pretty much expected, but they're together still in heaven. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring up Daisy's link that she had sent me. So, uh, this is a picture of the banner that the school had. It had Rylee, and they had hashtag Brady Strong, praying for Bartlett and Niver families during this tragic time. And it shows Fulton Strong. Um, and then it just kind of shows all the same stuff that we had read. So I guess I'm gonna show this. Um, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna show the video because it's YouTube. Um, but I guess I'll show. Oh, here's a cross of a memorial and growing at the site of a deadly crash involving Fulton teen Rylee Bartlett. Oh, so I'm guessing this is where the accident happened, and they have it looks like a little Ziploc bag of markers for people to sign her cross. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I thought there was more to her website. I didn't really look through it. But since I can't really show the video, I'm gonna just go ahead and share my Facebook post that his mom had made. Her name is Heather Higgins Niver. So, warning, this is real, raw, and unfiltered. She says, I have been struggling lately, really struggling. It's not a surprise with all that I've been through, but the last 7 to 10 days have been especially difficult. After church, I always go visit Brady. Yesterday, one of his Fulton wrestling teammates had asked to go to church with me. I gave him the option to go visit Brady with me after, or I could take him home first. He chose to go with me. Normally, I keep it together pretty well, but as I mentioned, I'm really struggling. I began my talk with Brady as I usually do, and all of a sudden just let everything out. I told him how tired I am, how I told him that I'm hurting. I told him how much I missed him, how much everyone misses him. I told him that I feel like I have done all the work that I could and that maybe God is calling me home to be with him. I told him I felt so broken and sad that I wasn't sure I could go another day without him. I said exactly this to him: Brady, I need to be with you, I think. Or I need a sign, not a butterfly or a cloud. I need an indisputable, concrete, no other possible explanation sign. You promised me you would send me signs if you could. Well, I really need that sign because I don't think I can be strong anymore. His teammate asked him to send me a sign. After a lot of tears, we left, but I still felt so heavy. My heart just hurt so much. Brady's phone has been completely off since May. Not charged, completely turned off. We keep it hidden in a spot and never touch it. I have never once gotten a notification from Brady's phone since the day of the accident until today. Today at work, I got a notification on my watch. I then picked up my phone and looked at the notifications. Immediately, I opened up Life 360 and checked it. No network or phone off. I called home and had the girls dig out Brady's phone in the off chance it miraculously turned itself back on after 3 months. The phone was off, completely dead. As you will see in the accompanying photos, Brady sent me his sign. He's told me he's home with me. He told me 2 times, as you'll see. He gave me my two, which I so desperately needed. Call it what you will, but there is no explanation for it. Today's date and time are on the photo. No alterations. Witnesses were with me when it all happened. It knocked me off my feet for a little while, but it is for sure the biggest God wink I've received. I hear you, Brady. I see you, Brady. I feel you, Brady. I won't give up. I won't. Be kind, be strong, be determined, be a champion. Hashtag Brady Strong. He's telling me to continue to spread his message. He's telling me he's with me. He knows I can't do this alone, and I haven't been. So here's a photo of on Life 360 on her Apple Watch. She had gotten a message that he arrived home, and it shows 11:56, and now then it shows Brady. And then on her next one, it shows Monday, September 11th, and then she got it twice at the same time that said Brady was home. That is crazy. And then here it shows on network and phone off. So, like, this is just like insane. Like, that blew my mind. I was like, oh my, like, that's him saying, like, this is like my message to you. Together for eternity. Absolutely, they are. I love the idea of the markers. I know. I thought that was pretty cool. They raised a lot in the GFM though. Oh, they did. They raised a lot on the GoFundMe websites, which was pretty good. Everyone doing a drive by. Well, thank you, Sway, for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. I almost wanted to. Oh my gosh. Like, it's so sad and like, oh, like they're just there, like they're together. And then I read another one of her posts. I'm gonna go see if I can find it and bring it up because like I think it's so crazy, like the stuff that she posts. um I was looking at her Facebook the other day and I was looking at all of her posts, and like she sees them like in her dreams, and like they send her messages like that, and like she sees them together, so like she knows they're together in heaven right now. But I mean, I don't know if y'all believe in that stuff, but I mean, I do. I know. Can you about imagine, like, oh, chills, right? Like, when I first read that, it gave me chills, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, that's just like you literally have no explanation for that, like none at all. Exactly. He gave her the peace she needed. Like, she just knew that she just needed a sign from him. Oh man, I just want to cry. I know. Wow, can you imagine getting that and your son is fighting for his life? Wow, I wonder how long after she got her text that he passed. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So this this text was after he passed. She went go visit him at his grave. And one of his wrestler teammates went with her to the grave site, and she talked to him and told him that like she needed a sign, like I don't need butterflies or like a cloud type sign, like I need a sign where there's no explanation at all for it. um and he sent her on Life 360 that he arrived home twice. um so like it's just crazy. What's the date on that post she made about the Life 360 notification? It was. Oh, hold on. Wait, a little past. It was 2 days ago. Yeah, because it was on the 11th. I think on one of the pictures it showed. Yeah, on September 11th, she got um the Life 360 notification. Oh, I thought she told that to him at the hospital. I missed that part. Oh man, that's even harder. It's beautifully tragic. I know. But I mean, she wanted a sign where she, like, there was no explanation, and there's no explanation for that. Like, if his phone has been off for 3 months since the accident, locked in a certain spot, that only her and her girls know, and she's at work, and like literally the day after she goes visit him and asks for the sign, she goes to work and then she gets this notification, and not once but twice he gave her a sign. Like, oh yeah, it just happened. The accident itself happened on April 30th, 2023. Um and then, he fought for his life for 8 days, and then on Monday he passed. Exactly. Like, that's a definite sign. Like, there's no way around that. Like, it's like no explanation at all. Yeah. Like, it breaks my heart. This whole case, like, it just, like, it just, my heart. And they were so young and had a whole life ahead of them. Um, but I know that Brady has a foundation, I think, or a Facebook, that his mom made, um, with his sisters because he's a triplet. It's just so sad. And I just feel for his mom, like losing one of her children at such a young age. Oh, I'm glad you shared their story. It's heartbreaking, but just shows how we never know when things like this could happen. Exactly. Like, you just never know what could happen. Like, it literally took a second for them. They were just on the road, going somewhere, or like leaving from somewhere and on their way home, and like this happens, and she died on scene. Like, oh, like, I'm it's just it's I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm so speechless. But that's what got me on this case was I saw the mom's post, And I was like, wow, like that's crazy. Like, I wonder when this happened. And the incident happened um this year, and it was just crazy. Oh, Daisy just posted this link, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read it for you guys. This one has some more info from Brady's mom and shows a pic I love. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and share it because I clicked on it and I started reading it, and I was like, oh, this is actually a pretty good website article, I should say. Okay, so Brady's mom shares his message after death: be kind, be strong, be determined, be a champion. And wrong thing. But this is a Christmas picture of Brady and Rylee and their dog, Susie. So it says, for 8 days, Brady Niver's family sat by his hospital bed, at times holding his hand, supporting him, and praying for the Fulton teen to pull through. Brady Niver's mother, Heather Higgins Niver, took to Facebook to update the Central New York community on his injuries, operations, and condition each day. On Tuesday morning, Brady's mom shared with the community that her son had died Monday. Today, I woke up without my son, she said in the Facebook post. The first morning without him, it doesn't seem real. Brady, 16, fought for his life for over a week as he was treated for injuries he suffered in a head-on crash that killed his school sweetheart, Rylee Brady, 17. They were both juniors at G. Ray Bodley High School in Fulton. Rylee died when the car she was driving crossed into oncoming traffic at 5:35 p.m. April 30th on State Route 48 near Chesbrough Drive in the town of Granby. Brady was a passenger in the car and badly injured. He was transported to Upstate University Hospital. He died Monday. In the post Tuesday, his mom said in those 8 days, she and her family had extra minutes with Brady to hold his hand, talk to him, kiss him, and tell him they love him, that the whole world loved him. Brady brought together thousands of people, she said. She wrote, she and their family are devastated, and life without Brady would never be the same. But she said they will continue to share her son's message. Be kind, be strong, be determined, be a champion. Over the last week, thousands of people in the central New York area shared posts with the hashtag Brady Strong and saying, you got this. Many shared stories of Brady, saying to know the Fulton teen was to love him. Students at G. Ray Bodley High School formed a heart in front of their school in support of Rylee and Brady. Many could be seen wearing pink for Rylee. Others held up signs for the couple. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you can see so many are wearing pink for Rylee. Love that picture. Brady was a wrestler for the high school who recently won his weight class during a big tournament in March. Rylee traveled with the team for every match and tournament and would sometimes keep score. She also often wore a t-shirt saying, my boyfriend wrestles better than yours. Rylee and Brady had been together since 7th grade and were planning on going to their first prom together this Friday. Community members hoped and prayed Brady would push through, making t-shirts and sunglasses to help raise money for his family and sending love and support to them any way they could. Restaurants and local stores have asked community members to donate money, many leaving drawers on the counters for both Rylee and Brady's families. Hardcore Hit Fulton at 1804 Route 3 will raise donations for the families Saturday with a 90-minute fitness class. Basket raffles will be available to win, and those seeking to donate or create baskets for the raffle are asked to bring them to Precise Eatery Tuesday through Friday. according to the gym's Facebook post. A GoFundMe for Brady's family was created to help them with all expenses. A GoFundMe for Rylee's family was also set up. A funeral was held for Rylee on Saturday in Fulton. For her calling hours, so many people attended that people were asked to park at a nearby community college lot, and buses shuttled them to the funeral home. Now, Brady's family and the Fulton community are preparing for his funeral. That is to um a lot to park at a whole college and then a bus. Oh, that is so many people, which is good. I mean, you can tell a lot of people love them. But I love this picture right here. The whole school, I mean, just showing love and support for Brady and Rylee. Um, um, this one has some more info from Brady's mom and shows a pic on love. Oh yeah, I already read that. They're matching pajamas. Even the dog's pajamas match theirs. I know. It's so cute. Let me go back and see if it's at the beginning. Yes, here we go. Look how cute. So cute. Hey Leopard, how are you? This is such a tragic story, Leopard. You would have to go to the beginning, but get ready for tears. Yeah, most definitely ready for tears. It is just, it's like it breaks my heart, like how it just ended. I mean, yeah, that made me cry. Sheesh. The rest may be a repeat of what you said. I just wanted you to see his mom's message. Yeah, I didn't notice it, but then I was already reading it, so I was like, I might as well just continue with the rest. And the pic, yeah, the pic was on the I think one of the other articles, but I mean, it's such a cute picture. My phone's about to die. Just wanted to show some support and say hi. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Hi, Leopard. Love ya. So yeah, I mean, it's such a sad story. Um, and oh, I mean, if they're fundraising or if it's still open, I mean, please donate, help out these families. But I don't think it's open anymore. um, but if it just so happened to be, but it's so sad. I mean, just it's like so sad. Like it's just tragic love story is what this is. A tragic love story. Right? They either call me by my name, Micah, or they call me by my middle name, Lee. You know, love that. But I just wanted to show you guys this because I just thought it was a story that just had to be shared. So I appreciate everyone being here. Yeah, Leah is what Stone says. But it's fine. I mean, I honestly don't really care how people say it. I know they're talking about me, so it's fine. Um, you have a great voice. Love you guys. See you later. Oh, thank you. Um, love you too, and I will see you later. Um, I'll see you later in Stone's Live. Yeah, I think it's unique how he pronounces it. I know. I think he's like the only one who ever pronounces it like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'm gonna get myself ready for relaxation before Stone goes live tonight. But I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my chats. Thank you to my supporters, everyone. I will see you guys on the next one. And I love you guys and have a good night.